I've been in business for 28 years. Over that time, I've built a portfolio of AI companies that generate millions every single year, launching a new one almost every month. And here's the truth: if I had to start all over from scratch today, these are the exact 7 I would follow to start an AI business this year, even if I had no money, no coding skills, and no technical background whatsoever. So, let's jump right in and break it down step by step. Step number 1: find a painful problem. Every successful business starts with pain, not with an idea. The mistake most people make is they fall in love with their product or solution before even testing if anyone actually needs it. The market is the ultimate decider. You could have the most brilliant idea in the world, but if nobody says, "Ouch, I need this," you won't make a dime. People spend money on painkillers, not vitamins. A vitamin is nice to have. A painkiller is essential. And the more urgent the pain, the faster people will open their wallets. When I think about it, people only pay for a few things they pay to make more money, save time, save money, or enhance their status. If your solution addresses any of those, you're onto something. That's the beginning of a business that can scale. So how do you find these pains? You have to find yourself to see problems as opportunities. I call this your frustration list. Most people walk through life seeing problems but dismissing them. You need to rebuild that muscle. Start asking, why is this done this way? How could this be easier, faster, cheaper? Your expertise is the first place to start. Whatever niche you know best is where you can spot pain others overlook. Once you've identified a recurring pain, it's time to validate it. Call potential customers in that niche and ask about their frustrations. If 10 people in a row confirm the problem exists, you know you're onto a real opportunity. The key is to frame the conversation like this: I've been talking to a lot of people just like you. Here's what I've heard XYZ. Does that resonate with you? If they say yes, congratulations. You've discovered a painkiller opportunity. Now let them help shape your solution. Focus on saving time, making money, reducing errors, anything that removes friction from their daily life. Finally, pair the pain with a growing market. Pick an industry growing 20% or more per year and explore how AI can solve this pain. Here's the trick: most products today are built for the customer first and AI is added later. Flip that. Start with AI as the solution from the very beginning. That's what sets your product apart. And remember, if you solve problems for people with money, they will pay faster and easier. Step number 2: solve the problem manually. I know you want to jump straight into automation, coding, AI, all the flashy tech. But here's the truth: you won't learn fast that way. The best way to start any business is hands-on. Do the work manually first. This is how all the tech companies started. Shopify, FreshBooks, Basecamp, they all solve problems manually before automating. Why? Because when you do it manually, you learn everything about your customer, the process, and the workflow. You also generate revenue, which you'll need to fund your product build. Don't waste months building features no one asked for. Start with the workflow and get paid while learning. Here's a practical method: create a one-page, done, for you offer. This document should cover 4 things: the validated problem, the outcome, how it impacts the customer's business, the timeline for delivery, the price, or as I like to call it, the investment. For example, one of my portfolio companies, YourAtlas.com, replaces a receptionist with AI to handle calls and book meetings. A simple done for you offer might read: replace a full-time receptionist, eliminate missed opportunities, and turn every ad click into a book call with your Atlas in 30 days for just $12,500 a month. Notice how it addresses the problem, provides a solution, sets a timeline, and gives a clear investment. That's all you need to start closing paying customers. If you want my exact offer template that I've used to close millions every month, I'm giving it away free. Just click the link or scan the QR code. Step number 3: build a clickable prototype. Now that you've validated the problem and offered a solution, it's time to bring your idea to life. But here's the warning: don't overbuild. I've seen friends spend millions on products that never launched. Why? Because they skipped validation and went straight to full development. Instead, build a clickable prototype first. Here's how: draw a workflow on paper or an iPad. Map out each step the user takes to solve the problem. Create a fast, clickable prototype using tools like Figma, UX Pilot A, or Visely A. These can produce photorealistic mockups that look like real software. Show it to early customers immediately. Ask them, who do you use this? What do you like? What should change? Record the call, get feedback, and iterate. Prototypes allow you to test ideas without spending a fortune. People will see the value even if it's not real software yet. It's also a great way to generate pre-sales or early interest. Remember, prototype, not product. Step number 4: validate the prototype with cash. A business isn't real until someone pays you. You've heard people say, "That's a great idea, go build it," but they rarely become paying customers. Don't fall into that trap. Find early adopters who will pay before you build anything. Create an early adopter program or founding 50. Frame it like this: help shape this product. Get early access to innovation, exclusive features, and influence the roadmap. Price it intuitively. For example, offer 50% off the annual software fee to your first 10-50 customers. Add VP onboarding or additional consulting to make it irresistible. Pre-selling validates demand, gives you cash, and proves your market is real. Every successful company I've launched, Flowtown, Spheric, Clarity, was pre-sold before a line of code was written. Step number 5, build an MVP. Now that you have paying customers, it's time for your minimal viable product. Keep it simple. Focus on 2-3 core features that solve the validated problem. Don't over-engineer or build for someday maybe. AI is powerful. Small implementations can generate massive value. For example, Social Sweep analyzes social networks, enriches data with AI, and connects users with expertise across platforms. When users asked for enterprise-level features, we ignored them for now and focused on the core functionality. This keeps the product clean, impactful. You can use tools like Build with AI, You, and Lovable Dev to turn your prototype into a real AI-powered MVP without coding. Simply describe your product in plain English, and the tool will suggest system prompts, integrations, and mockups to build the software in real time. Step number 6, collect feedback from customers. Once your MVP is live, observe your customers' behavior. Don't just listen to what they say, watch what they do. People might love your idea verbally, but their actions tell the real story. Set up a weekly customer interview process with your top users. Categorize feedback by product areas. Prioritize based on impact and number of paying users. Avoid featureitis, building for opinions rather than validated needs. Use AI to transcribe and analyze calls to streamline this process. The goal is simple: make small adjustments that turn mildly satisfied customers into raving fans. This is how AI businesses grow fast. Step number 7, hack your growth. Growth hacking isn't marketing jargon. It's finding distribution channels your competitors don't know about. Examples: distribution partners collaborate with influencers, webinars, and companies with audiences that match your ideal customers. Offer referral fees or integration opportunities. Non-traditional sponsorship: sponsor niche YouTube channels, podcasts, or cross-promote with complementary businesses. Use creative ad targeting like pixel swaps for precise retargeting. Insert into existing toolkits, integrate with popular platforms or marketplaces. Shopify, HubSpot, Notion, Slack. Tap into pre-existing audiences to grow fast. Follow the path of the buyer. Look at where early adopters already spend time and meet them there. Simple, clever, and effective. Step number 8, systematize and scale. Now that you've validated the problem, built an MVP, collected feedback, and hacked your growth, it's time to turn your business into a machine. Most entrepreneurs fail here. They get stuck in doing everything themselves. The key is to systematize the processes that make your business run so you can scale without burning out. Start by mapping every repeatable process in your business: sales, onboarding, customer support, AI training, reporting, marketing, everything. Once you know the flow, identify which parts can be automated with AI or delegated to a team. Remember, AI isn't just your product, it can also be your internal workforce. Use it to handle repetitive tasks, generate insights, manage workflows, or even write content and scripts. Next, document your systems. Create checklists, SOPs, and templates. This allows you to train new team members quickly, hand off tasks without mistakes, and maintain consistency as you grow. The more repeatable your process, the faster you can scale. Then invest in customer success at scale. Use AI to personalize experiences, predict customer needs, and solve problems before they arise. Customers love when a product feels like it just knows what they want. That's the difference between a business that grows slowly and one that explodes. Finally, measure and optimize relentlessly. Track key metrics: revenue per user, churn, conversion rates, customer acquisition costs, product usage patterns. Use AI to analyze these numbers, predict trends, and suggest improvements. Scaling isn't about building more, it's about building smarter. If you follow these 7 steps: finding a real pain, solving it manually, building a prototype, validating with cash, building an MVP, collecting actionable feedback, and hacking your growth, you can launch an AI business today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Don't sleep on this. Start small, validate fast, and grow strategically. And if you want my offer template that helps close deals like these, click the link in the description below. Follow these steps, stay disciplined, and you can launch an AI business that scales to millions, just like the ones I've built over my 28-year career.